All right, so it's a big game coming up tomorrow between Ghana versus Portugal. And that game will play at the Stadium 974 here in Doha. It is the first Group H game involving these two teams. So let me bring you some camp news. So in the camp of the Black Stars, the good news is that there are no injuries recorded and all the players are fit and ready to be selected if they make the starting lineup in Coach Otto Addo's squad. Today the press conference was held and Otto Addo is confident going ahead of today's game. Andrea said yes, Portugal are favourites, but he is confident and he is hopeful that the Black Stars will be able to match up to the challenge that will be brought up by Cristiano Ronaldo and his Portuguese team. Also, on the side of the Portugal team, Ruben Diaz said yes, they are expecting Ghana to be a tough opponent in this contest. But they said that their focus is winning game by game. So going into tomorrow's game, whether the Black Stars or the Portugal side, which team will be the favorite, we will find out. I'll be bringing you all the latest news, all the latest stories, everything that has to do with the Black Stars at this tournament on our GMABC platform, Happy FM, ETV Ghana, and YFM. Don't forget, you can visit any of the malls, at the Achimota Mall, Junction Mall, Accra Mall, and also Choice Mart in Takrade to watch the game live. The game will also be live on ETV Ghana. My name is Herbert reporting from Doha.
Otto, ahead of this game, there's been an awful lot of attention on Cristiano Ronaldo. How will that disruption, that distraction affect Portugal, do you think?
I don't know, and to be honest, I don't care. This is not our problem, and I don't think it's a big problem. Everybody wants to win, and no matter what happens, it's a big stage, a big game at the World Cup level, so I don't think normally this can disrupt anybody.
Muftau Nabila Abdullahi from Ghana. Question goes to Otto. Otto, you were part of the Ghana team that went to the first edition in 2006. You were one of the scouts for the 2014 World Cup, and now you are leading the team to this year's FIFA World Cup. The first of your generation, second Ghanaian to do so. What does it mean to Otto Addo, and what do you think are the skill sets you must rely on to ensure that there's a success for Ghana team in this World Cup?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, obviously, I mean, I feel very honored to be part of this team as a player, but now also as a coach. It's a privilege, it's a great honor for me to serve Ghana, this on the pitch, but now also at the side of the pitch. The skill to beat Portugal, I think we have the quality to compete with them. Surely we have to be very, very brave to go into this match, and we have to be self-confident, have this self-confidence to go into these matches, but I think our players are ready. We want to play football, but surely we also have to defend well. And as you can see from the previous matches, little things can decide. And all the matches were very, very close and could have turned to each direction. And I expect this game also to be like this.
Hello, João Miguel Nunes, RTP Portugal. My question goes to Ayu, and I would like to speak in English. I would like to know if you think that the questions around Cristiano Ronaldo are affecting the Portuguese team, and how it can not help you, but be something good for you. And I would also like to know if you think that this game is 50-50, or do you think any favorite? Thank you.
Oh, well, as my boss said, it's not really our problem what's happening in the Portuguese team, but I think they are great professionals. They play for top teams, so they will be ready for the World Cup. It's the biggest stage, so they will be ready for it. And yeah, if we're going to talk about favorites, we cannot get into this game and lie. We all know that if we are going to get into this game, Portugal are the ones who are favorites on paper. But after, we have to show on the field that on paper is not what will happen on the pitch. So we are ready, and we know we're playing a very big side who were European champions a few years back, who have top players. but we believe in ourselves, and we know what's ahead, and we're going to do everything to make it very difficult for them. Well, we all know that in these big tournaments there are a lot of surprises that can happen, so we just need to be ready. What Saudi did was great, was marvelous, but we need to think about ourselves, not look at what somebody has done, and we prepare for our game, which we are going to do everything to take something out of this game. Yeah.